Hi, everybody. Radical Gardener. Uh, Hi. How y'all doing? Let's see. Let's talk about what's going on lately. Weather's been gorgeous here. Today is Monday. What is the date? I'm clueless on what the date is. 21st, 22nd. I really don't know. I can't even come close. I've been so busy. Uh, okay, the guys just left. That cleaned all my furniture, and I have one rug that's down in the basement, and I have some furniture that's going with me that's in the garage, and so they cleaned that because I have cats and I don't want to move the furniture all full of cat hair, which it's not really, but want it clean. And I want it to smell really clean when people come in to look at the house. Of course, I've been cleaning nonstop. I've cleaned out every drawer, every cupboard, every closet. I pretty much just have what I want, and that feels terrific. Even if I wasn't moving, it's something I do once in a while, and I was a little bit overdue, and it just felt great to get any extra stuff out of here. Gretchen just left, Dr. Snell, and she took, I don't know, another 10 pots with her that have either some herbs or have just organic soil, and so and like I said before, it's going to a really good place. I still will have about maybe 10 more buckets to send her way. And then I talked to Teresa, the gardener, and she actually dug up, and I'll show you what she did, but she dug up some plants and put them in pots, and she really encouraged me to take more plants than I was thinking about taking, and she would help like get them dug out and put them into pots. So I'll invest in like another 10 pots and take plants that maybe I wasn't planning on taking, but I'm going to be taking a lot of plants. I've got all my tropical plants. I have perennial flowers now in pots. My arugula, that's a perennial. I mean, that's coming. I've got some wild onion that's coming with me. I have strawberries growing in a pot that are coming with me. I mean, if they're in a pot and they're going to come back next year, or the pot is clay, it's going with me. So I feel good. I mean, I feel really good about it. I'm going to be taking a lot of my plants. We're going to dig up a couple of them. I got one that is growing up my fence. It's a climbing hydrangea. I never knew that until Teresa, checked it out the other day. I've always had the plant. It's never flowered. She says, "Have you ever, given it nutrients to flower?" And I said, "I didn't even know it was a hydrangea." So, it's kind of an unusual kind, which is why I didn't recognize it. So she thinks I should take that, and so do I. I've moved that plant 4 times with me. So yeah, I mean, I just feel like I'm bringing some old friends, and it's going to feel great. It's going to feel great to have them with me. I love it. Let's see, the house went up for sale officially yesterday, and so we're just still cleaning all the nooks and crannies and just trying to make it as nice as we can. And now the backyard is a little bit less cluttered, which will probably appeal to people that want to buy. And so good. Um, what else? I just feel like there's a million things to tell you. Um, I am losing so much weight. It's just crazy. It's probably because I'm just moving constantly. And I'm a blonde. See, I told you I was going to go more blonde. I'm just crazy about it. It just feels great. It really feels good. My hair feels healthy. On the C60 thing, I'm still improving. I had a really unusual thing. The scar is, it's very significant. I mean, it was a lot of trauma in the 70s. I had like 8 teeth go through it. I had hit a steering wheel in a head-on collision, broke my jaw, and I lost 8 teeth. And so now the scar, it's becoming less visible, but now it's starting to itch. And I've been peeling dry skin off of it, and now there's feeling, the nerves are coming back. Really crazy. So it's going to be kind of, fun to watch what's, going to happen with it. I mean, I'm so used to it. I don't really, whatever. Please introduce me to somebody that's perfect. Um, so yeah. Oh, okay. And so, we've kind of decided on, well, we have decided on the St. Petersburg area, unless somebody convinces us differently. We did look at some houses. We have a real estate agent down there now, and we went through houses. She FaceTimed with us and walked through the houses. It's a great way to go house hunting. And she's just a sweetheart. And so we looked at a bunch of houses, and we saw one. The first one we saw, we loved it. We just loved it. And it had a pool, and it has lanai, and it's got a yard that can really be developed into a garden. It's just ready to go. It's got palm trees in front. It's 3 bedrooms because when you go to Florida, you better have a place for the company because people are going to come and visit, which is wonderful. I'm really looking forward to it. Big kitchen I can cook in. It's just really a nice place. It's got a really nice garage. It's immaculate. The people were almost never there. They lived in Nova Scotia. It was their second home, and it was a really decent price. But we want it, but we have to secure it with some sort of money, and we just don't have that until we sell our house. Just how it goes. And I in the back in the day, I would have gotten very uptight about it all. I got to have that house, and all I know is that this whole thing is divinely inspired. Out of nowhere, I was just, we have to go. We have to get out of here. And we've got to be where the sun shines, and we've got to feel the breeze of the tropical breeze. Like, this is what's next for us. And so ever since I started to move forward, everything just is like in place. The way we found the real estate agent down there was actually through a subscriber who recommended a gal that was in her neighborhood, but we actually switched gears and to move to another area, and so that gal introduced us to this gal, and she's just wonderful. And we already found a lender down there, and everything about getting this place ready has been really easy. It's just all been really easy. It's just really easy, and when it's really easy, you're doing the right thing. Sometimes when it's hard, you're doing the right thing, but I don't know. I have, in my old age, there's a lot to be said for struggle and difficulty, challenges. You find out what you're made of, you learn a lot, you set your priorities, but I think that there's like signposts that are telling you the easier way, and you can pay attention to those or not. And most of my life, career-wise, I believe I was being told to go in a different direction, and I never really would do it. It was always difficult, and I was successful, but it was really difficult. And whenever I've done anything since, like writing, being a writer, getting books published, teaching, therapeutic sound, all of that was all just a piece of cake. So, would have life been easier for me if I would have paid attention to that? Probably. Is that what was supposed to have happened? Probably not. I was supposed to learn. I was supposed to learn. I was supposed to have those experiences, and they're very unique experiences. To be in a band traveling around a lot of times with, just a bunch of guys, and, just kind of doing what you want to do, and living from paycheck to paycheck. There's a lot of freedom in that. And then, when I had Detroit women and Seattle women, having like 5 women blues singers, traveling around with them. It was just an incredible experience. Really difficult, but nobody has experience. they're unique experiences. Let's just say that. So, would I trade it? No, but it was difficult. And I'll tell you, there's I've watched, there's quite a few musicians that are on my Facebook and stuff that I've known from back in the day, and they do these reunions and everything, and that is the last thing I want to do, is go back and hang with people that I used to play with or travel with or tour with. It seemed like another chapter in my life, and because of it was so difficult, I don't know. I'm just glad it's behind me, that's all. But the experience was valuable, right? You know what I mean, right? So this move just feels, everything about it's easy. Everything. And Joe's finally fully on board, and I knew it would take him a while, and I was trying to give him the space just to come to the realization that we do need to go. And he, out of the two of us, is the one that is going to really flourish. I know, in Florida, because he's a summertime kind of guy. So, yeah, God, what a big adventure! And you guys, I cannot wait to start my new garden. I can't wait. It is going to be so much fun. I'm going to have fruit trees, and I'm going to do the trough, gardening. I'm going to use troughs, and I'm just going to do it really differently this time. I'm so excited. I'm going to really take my time. I know I've talked about this before, but I'm looking, at a lot of pictures, watching a lot of videos. I may even confer with someone like from a landscaping company. I don't know, but I'm gonna plan it out, and then I'm just gonna go for it, So, and you'll be there along the way, and as you will be when we're traveling down there with 7 animals, which should be just a freaking YouTube channel on its own. So I guess that's it. I just wanted to let you know that I was thinking about all of you. So many of you are reaching out and, ask me how I'm doing, and, how's the move going, and that I'm in your thoughts. Also, to you guys, I want to remind you again, if you're interested in learning anything about cryptocurrency, please watch Samantha Jane's channel. If you search for Samantha Jane Crypto, she's really, really cool, and really knows her stuff. So check her out. I think it's really gonna pop, you guys. So I don't own Bitcoin. I'm going for what are the top 10 cryptos, and just spreading the money evenly. And Bitcoin, it's just too much money, and I can make money when cost per dollar. I've never been interested in finance, and I find this stuff so interesting. It's going to put the money back in the hands of the people. You watch what this is going to do, and that money's going to do some really special things, because it's going to be a different kind of person that's really has the money. It's going to really be a fascinating time. We're entering fascinating times. We really are. I'm really excited. I think there's going to be so many revelations. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm really excited. Okay, all right. So, Radical Gardener, from my garden to yours. May your garden always grow, and it's sending you a ton of love. Okay? Okay, goodbye.